Children, hi, welcome to mathematics class. Okay, so children, see over here in the 8th grade linear equation in one variable, we have been finished with the exercise number 2.1. Now we are switching on to the 2.2. Okay, so in this we have many word problems. Okay, so if you does not understand the word problem sentences, you cannot go for the problem solving. So I am going to read the question properly. You need to understand the question whenever I am reading. So if you have any queries, you can ask me later, but not at the mid. Okay, so see children, in this exercise number 2.2, first question, take a textbook and keep a finger on that and understand it carefully. If you subtract 1 by 2 from a number and multiply the result by 1 by 2, you get 1 by 8. What is the number? The question says that you are going to subtract 1 by 2 from a number. One of a number you are going to subtract 1 by 2. And you are multiplying with 1 by 2 again. You get the result 1 by 8. What is that number you have taken? That is the question now. So according to the question, we need to go for the analyzation. To find out that number, we have to analyze. So what is that number like? Let the number be x. Okay. So I write that. First question is, let the number be x. Okay. The unknown number we have taken as a x. According to question, what they are telling, we are supposed to subtract with 1 by 2, right? So this is the number what we have been assumed. So when I subtract 1 by 2 for this, it needs a minus symbol over here. So for the x, I have subtracted with the 1 by 2. Okay. So for this difference, I need to multiply with 1 by 2. Why? Because they said it is being multiplied with 1 by 2. Okay. So then I made a product of 1 by 2 also. So I get how much they said? They said 1 by 8 I am going to get. So this result will be 1 by 8, right? Correct, na children? Now we got with the equation over here. If we are going to solve this, then we are getting a result for that. Okay, check it out. Now we are supposed to make a work of it. So 1 by 2 into x. That will be x into 1 is a x divided by 2 as it is. So then 1 into 1 is 1. 2 2s are 4. The middle minus symbol kept as it is. So then next 1 by 8 as usual. So then next I want to transpose this 1 by 4 that side. So x divided by 2 is equal to 1 by 8 plus 1 by 4. Okay. Now denominators are not same. So I need to go for the LCM of it. So x divided by 2 is equal to, what is the LCM of 4 and 8? I need to do it in a working column, right? So 8 comma 4. So as we are supposed to go with the two tables, 2 4s are 2 2s are. Then next 2 2s are 2 1s are. Then next 2 1s are 2 1s are. So then next it is 2 into 2 into 2 gives 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 as a LCM. So the LCM of 4 and 8 is 8. Next 8, how much are 8? 8 1s are. 4 how much are 8? 4 2s are. So then it is 1 plus 2. So then what I am going to get over here? So I am going to get here as x by 2 is equal to 1 plus 2 is 3 divided by 8. Okay. So I want x only, right? So then x is equal to 3 by 8 as usual I will take. The denominator goes to numerator. That will become 2 divided by 1. So x is equal to 2 1s are 2 4s are. That will be 3 divided by 4. So the answer for this it is 3 divided by 4. So now here what I have got? The x value I got. What is that number? 3 divided by 4. So I can mention at the end. Therefore the number is 3 divided by 4. Understood, children? Any doubt in this? No. Why? Because if you understand the question, you can solve it properly. And now we can go for the second question. Take out a textbook. See there. The perimeter of a rectangular swimming pool is 154 meter. Its length is 2 meter more than twice of its breadth. What are the length and breadth of the pool? Okay, children, now you see here what it is saying. There is a one rectangular pool. I am going to show you just like a one of the pool. Rectangular means I have drawn a rectangle, right? So now here a rectangular pool is 154 meter perimeter. So perimeter means its complete surrounding, right? So it is 154 meter is perimeter, not at this side. Its complete is perimeter is. Okay. So the length is 2 meter more than the twice of its breadth. So here whatever I am getting a length is, no, this length is 2 more than the its breadth. Okay, so breadth also is not given and length also is not given. They have been given in terms of a breadth, the length one. Okay, so what we are supposed to find out? Length and breadth we have to find out. So according to the question, now we have to write first given data. Okay, so let me go for it. So if I take first, let the breadth be x meter. Let the breadth be x meter. Why you have taken breadth, sir? Why? Because here the length is given in terms of breadth, no. So as I taken a breadth as a x meter means I will take here as a x. Okay. So the next, the length of the swimming pool is 2 more than the breadth, correct? So now I can write here, therefore the length of the pool, length will be what? If you are taken as a x, the length will be 2x, twice of its, right? Twice means 2 more, means 2x, and it is 2 more means plus 2. It is given in a meters, right? So it is 2 meters. So twice means 2x and 2 more means plus 2. So like this it is being given here. So now we have got a breadth as a x, length as a 2x plus 2. So now according to that they gave the perimeter of the pool. That also is given, right? So we have to write it. Perimeter of the swimming pool. Perimeter of the swimming pool. Swimming pool is how much? They gave, no, that is 154 meter. 154 meter. Now it is all given data. So according to this, now we have to find out the length and breadth means what we are supposed to do? We need to go for a sum of the calculations, right? So we know that the perimeter, if it is given in that, length and breadth is also there, right? So if it is there means what we can go for? We know that. What we know? The perimeter is given means according to the perimeter only it is getting. Okay. So now here we know that perimeter of a swimming pool is equal to perimeter of swimming pool. Swimming pool is equal to, so as it is a rectangular one, so that we can use the perimeter formula for that, 2 of L plus B. Okay. So then next here 2 I am going to write. Okay. So if I write a 2 over here, so then next length we know in terms of x, so that I can write. So that I will be mentioning here as like this. What is that length? 2x plus 2. Okay. So then what is the breadth? Plus x. So this is all been given. So perimeter of the swimming pool is given by them, no? How much it is? 154. It is a 154. So then next, now I got it as the equation, right? So then I can solve this. So 154 divided by 2. Why? Because it is having a product with this, right? So then that is going to denominator. Next, 2x plus 2 of x. That is 2x plus 2 plus x. So the next 2 1s are 2 7s are 14. Then again remain here 1, 2 7s are 14. So I remain here with a 77, correct? So the next 77 is equal to 2x plus x is, total it is 3x plus 2. Okay. So the next I want over here what? This 2 should go that side. So I'm going to write that one here. So 77 minus 2 is equal to 3x. So 77 minus 2 is 75. Okay. So 75 is equal to 3x. Then next 75 divided by 3. Why? Because it's a product goes down. Okay. 75 divided by 3 is how much, children? We don't know. So let us go for it. 7 plus 5 is one of the number which we are going to get as 12. So 3 ones are 3, 2s are 6. Okay. So then remain here 1. So then next it is 3 5s are 15. So therefore we got x as 25. So 25 is equal to x. Therefore x value is 25. So now what we got? X means it is a breadth. We want this length also, right? So the length is 2x plus 2. That gives 2 as it is over here. X means it is a 25. Okay. So that bracket close plus 2. 25 2s are 50 plus 2. That gives 52. Okay. Both are in meters. So x is equal to 25 meters. Then length is 52 meters. So we have to write now like at the end the breadth of the rectangular pool is equal to 25 meters and the length of the rectangular pool is 52 meters. Like that if it is written, then the complete problem is finished. Okay. I think the two problems what I have dealt in this video, you have been understood confirmly and correctly. Okay. If you have doubts, you can call me. Okay children. Bye-bye.